వెల్కమ్ టు ఎంట్రీ యాప్. నా పేరు శివకృష్ణ. ఈరోజు మనం ఈ వీడియోలో పైథాన్లో ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ఎలా రాస్తున్నాం, అసలు ఎలా రాయాలి అనే కాన్సెప్ట్ గురించి డిస్కస్ చేసుకుంటాం. ఓకే, హౌ టు డెవలపింగ్ పైథాన్ అప్లికేషన్స్ ఆర్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ ఆర్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్. How to developing Python applications or Python programs or Python projects. We can developing Python applications or programs or projects in two modes. Python supporting two modes. One is called interactive. Second one is called batch mode. Interactive mode, batch mode. Okay, coming to the interactive mode. In interactive mode, we can write the one by one Python statements directly on Python interpreter and executing. In interactive mode, we can write the one by one Python statements directly on Python interpreter and executing. How to working with interactive mode. How to working with interactive mode. Go to search by typing cmd or terminal. If you are using Windows, by typing command cmd. If you are using Linux or Mac OS, by using the command terminal. Next one, by typing Python and to press enter. Now this is my Windows. I am open the command cmd, command prompt. By typing Python, press enter button. Now we are moving to interactive mode. Here I want to print a hello world. Now that command is executed. Now my work is over. I want to go to exit from this Python interactive mode simply by using one command, Ctrl Z. How to exit from Python interactive mode. We can exit from Python interactive mode. By using Ctrl Z or by calling exit function or by calling quit function. By calling exit or quit or Ctrl Z. This is the one option, Ctrl Z. One more time I am going to Python interactive mode. Simply to type the Python and press enter. X equal to 10, y equal to 20, x plus y. Now I am using exit function. Again I want to go to Python interactive mode. Print hi. Now I am using quit function. Now we are exiting. Okay, if you want to exit from Python interactive mode, by using any one option, either Ctrl Z or quit function or exit function. Next one, problems in interactive mode, problems in interactive mode. Once we are exit from Python interactive mode, once we are exit from Python interactive mode, once we are exit from Python interactive mode, previous work done will not be saved in anywhere, because of that reason the Python interactive mode is not suitable for development of the Python applications. దాని మీనింగ్ ఏంటి అంటే, మనం ఒకసారి కనుక పైథాన్ ఇంటరాక్టివ్ మోడ్ నుంచి బయటికి కనుక వస్తే, ఇంతకుముందు ఆ ఇంటరాక్టివ్ మోడ్లో మనం ఏదైతే చేసామో, అంటే ఏదైతే కోడ్ రాసామో అది ఎక్కడా సేవ్ అవ్వదు. ఒకసారి మనం ఎగ్జిట్ ఇంటరాక్టివ్ మోడ్ నుంచి బయటికి వస్తే అక్కడ రాసిన కోడ్ ఎక్కడా సేవ్ అవ్వదు. దీనివల్ల ఏంటి అంటే, మనం అప్లికేషన్ అనేది ఒక రోజులో చేయం, మల్టిపుల్ డేస్ పడుతుంది. దానివల్ల ప్రీవియస్గా చేసిన డేటా అంతా లాస్ అవుతాం. ఇది దీంట్లో ఉన్న ప్రాబ్లం. వన్స్ వీఆర్ ఎగ్జిట్ ఫ్రమ్ పైథాన్ ఇంటరాక్టివ్ మోడ్, previous work done will not be saved in anywhere. Because of that reason, the Python interactive mode is not suitable for development of the Python applications. It is suitable for only learning the Python. It is suitable for learning the Python. Next, we are moving to batch mode. In batch mode, we can write the one or more Python statements into the file. In batch mode, we can write the one or more Python statements into the file, we can save that file with .py extension and executing that file. బ్యాచ్ మోడ్ అంటే ఏంటి అంటే, మనం ఏదైనా ఒక ఫైల్ తీసుకొని ఆ ఫైల్లో పైథాన్కి సంబంధించిన స్టేట్మెంట్స్ అన్ని రాసి ఆ ఫైల్ని మనం .pyతో సేవ్ చేసుకొని అండ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేస్తాం. దాన్ని మనం ఏమంటాం అంటే బ్యాచ్ మోడ్ అంటాం. హౌ టు ఇంప్లిమెంట్ బ్యాచ్ మోడ్. మనం బ్యాచ్ మోడ్ని ఎలా ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేస్తాము అంటే, మనం బ్యాచ్ మోడ్ని రెండు రకాలుగా ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఒకటేమో ఎడిటర్ని యూజ్ చేసుకొని, రెండోదేమో ఐడిఈస్ని యూజ్ చేసుకొని. వీ కెన్ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ ద బ్యాచ్ మోడ్ in two ways. First one is by using editors. Second one is by using IDEs. We can implement the batch mode in two ways. First one is by using editors. Second one is called by using IDEs. What is ఎడిటర్? అసలు ఎడిటర్ అంటే ఏమిటి? ఓకే, ఎడిటర్ అనేది ఏంటి అంటే ఒక అప్లికేషన్. ఈ అప్లికేషన్ ఏం చేస్తుందంటే మనకు ఒక ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ ప్రొవైడ్ చేస్తుంది మనం ఏదైనా ఒక కోడ్ రాయడానికి. ఎడిటర్ is an application which will provides good environment to write the source code. In programming terminology we are calling as a source code. to write the source code or something or text. ఓకే, మీరు కనుక విండోస్ ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్ కనుక యూజ్ చేస్తే విండోస్ ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్ మనం ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకునేటప్పుడే మనకి బై డిఫాల్ట్గా నోట్ ప్యాడ్ అనే ఒక ఎడిటర్ వస్తుంది. అలాగే సమ్ థర్డ్ పార్టీ ఎడిటర్స్ ఉంటాయి, వాటిని మనం మాన్యువల్గా ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకోవాలి. అవేంటి అంటే నోట్ ప్యాడ్, ఏదో ఒకటి సరిపోతుంది, అన్నీ అవసరం లేదు. నోట్ ప్యాడ్ ప్లస్ ప్లస్, ఎడిట్ ప్లస్, అలాగే సబ్లైమ్ టెక్స్ట్ ఎడిటర్. అలాగే మీరు కనుక లైనెక్స్ ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్ కానీ మ్యాక్ ఓఎస్లో కానీ యూజ్ చేస్తే బై డిఫాల్ట్గా మీకు ఏమొస్తుందంటే విఐ ఎడిటర్ అనేది వస్తుంది బై డిఫాల్ట్. అలా కాదు అనుకుంటే మీరు మాన్యువల్గా ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. నానో అనే ఎడిటర్ ఉంటుంది, అలాగే టెక్స్ట్ ఎడిటర్ ఉంటుంది. నానో ఎడిటర్, సబ్లైమ్ టెక్స్ట్ ఎడిటర్, ఇవి ఎడిటర్స్. ఓకే, హౌ టు వర్కింగ్ విత్ ఎడిటర్స్. Open any one editor from our computer. Open any one editor from our computer. Go to file menu and to select new file. Go to file menu and to select a new file. To write the Python statements into that file. Finally, to save that file with .py extension. This is a working with editors. Observing very clearly, in my computer I am open the editor as a notepad. Okay, whenever we can open the notepad, always it is opening as a new file. Simply to writing Python statements. Here I am written one Python statement, hello world, and save that file. For suppose here I am saving this file at a desktop location, my demo.py. .py extension is required. After that one we can save as type is all files. Okay, file name with .py extension and the save as type we can selecting all files, and now click on save. Next one, how to run Python file. Before that one, my file name is my demo.py. This is my file. This is my file data. Next one, how to run Python files or Python scripts through the command prompt or terminal. We can run Python files, Python scripts through the command prompt or terminal. We can run Python files or Python scripts through the command prompt or terminal by using following syntax. One is Python space our file name .py. Python space file name .py. Observing very clearly. Go to command prompt. If you are using Windows operating system, go to command prompt. If you are using Linux or Mac OS, go to terminal. Now simply python space, our file name is mydemo.py. Then immediately we'll get the one message, cannot open the file. Cannot open the file because in that particular location our file is not available. In my computer I am saving this file at desktop location, but present I am working as a C:\users Dell location. How to execute that one? Two options are available. One is called, we can specify the entire file path, desktop / our file name is mydemo.py, or otherwise go to location desktop, next again python space, our file name is mydemo.py. Now our file is executed. In these two formats we are using any one. We can specify entire file path or go to file location and executing. This is the executing Python files through the command prompt. Next one, problems in editors. What are the problems are available in editors? First one, in editors, the development of the application takes more time. In editors, the development of the application takes more time. Second one, the editors don't supporting automatic debugging concept. Okay, debugging means the process of identify and fixing the bugs. Okay, editors don't supporting automatic debugging concept. Next one, in editors, the development of the application takes more time. This is the problems in editors. Note, to overcome, మనం ఎడిటర్స్లో ఉన్న ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ని ఓవర్కమ్ చేయడం కోసం మనం బ్యాచ్ 1 ఐడీస్ అనే కాన్సెప్ట్కి వెళ్తున్నాం. To overcome the problems in editors, then we go for IDEs. Now we will discussing what is IDE. IDE full form integrated development environments. IDEs are tool, or IDE is a tool which will provides good environment to implement the applications. IDEs provides faster development of the applications. Next one, IDEs supports automatic debugging concept. IDEs provides faster development of the applications. IDE supports automatic debugging concept. Next one, the Python supported IDEs are PyCharm IDE, that means IDLE. This is a default Python IDE. PyCharm, PyDev, Spider, Eclipse, NetBeans, Atom, VS Code, Jupyter Notebook, and so on. This is the Python supported IDEs. Okay, Python support చేసే IDEs ఏమేంటి అంటే IDLE, PyCharm, PyDev, Spider, Eclipse, NetBeans, Atom, VS Code, Jupyter Notebook. Now IDLE is a default Python IDE on Windows. But it is not a standard Python IDE. IDLE is a default Python IDE on Windows. మీరు విండోస్ ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టంలో కనుక పైథాన్ ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసుకుంటే బై డిఫాల్ట్గా ఐడియల్లీ వచ్చేస్తుంది, కానీ ఇది స్టాండర్డ్ కాదు, అంటే అన్ని కాన్సెప్ట్స్కి సపోర్ట్ చేయదని. ఐడియల్లీ సపోర్ట్స్ బోత్ ఇంటరాక్టివ్ అండ్ బ్యాచ్ మోడ్. Okay, IDLE supports both interactive and batch mode. How to working with interactive mode in IDLE? How to working with interactive mode in IDLE. Go to search and by typing IDLE, to select any one IDLE from our computer. Now observing very clearly, go to search in my computer. I am typing IDLE. In my computer, I am installing any number of Python versions. Python 3.9, Python GUI for that is a 2.x, Python 3.8, 3.7 and 3.10. Okay, to select any one IDLE. Now I am selecting this one. Now I am open the Python 3.10.0 IDLE. Okay, we are not installing this IDLE manually. By default we are getting. Now I am print hello world. Next one, x equal to 10, y equal to 20, print of x plus y. This command is executed. This is a interactive mode in IDLE. This is a interactive mode, that means which one? Command prompt. Print hello world. Observing very clearly when compared to normal and IDE. IDE is providing everything is a color indentations. Next one, how to working with batch mode in IDLE. Go to search and by typing IDLE, to select any one IDLE from our computer, go to file menu and to select new file. To select a new file, go to file menu and to select a new file, to write the Python statements into that file. Finally, to save that file with .py extension. Go to search and by typing ideally. Now observing very clearly. Go to search by typing ideally to select anyone ideally from your computer. Next, go to file menu, select new file to write the Python statements. Print hello world and executing that file. Save that file, Control S. Now I am saving that file, my demo.py. Next one, how to run Python files in ideally. How to run Python files in ideally. Previously, we can run Python files in the command prompt by using one command, python space filename.py. Now here in the ideally, how to run that file? Go to run menu, click on run module, or one more shortcut is there, to press F5 or functional key plus F5. Now observing very clearly. Go to run menu, click on the run module. Now file is executed, hello world message is printed. One more option, Fn plus F5, our file is executed. This is the interactive mode. In which one? Batch mode and interactive mode in ideally, and finally how to run Python files in ideally. Except ideally, if we want to working with any another IDE, first we need to download and install that IDE manually. Now I will discussing working with the PyCharm IDE. That means how to download PyCharm IDE. Go to www.jetbrains.com. ఓకే, మనం పైచార్మ్ అనే ఐడిని ఎక్కడి నుంచి డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకుంటాము అంటే, దిస్ ఈస్ ద అఫీషియల్ వెబ్సైట్ www.jetbrains.com. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ వన్ గో టు డెవలపర్ టూల్స్ అండ్ IDE సెక్షన్, go to PyCharm. Click on download. Now here select your operating system, either Windows operating system or Mac OS or Linux, either professional or community. For suppose here I am using Windows, that's why I am selecting Windows. Here two options are available, community option is there and professional option is there. For suppose we can downloading community version, it is suitable for pure Python applications. Next one, it is a free and open source. For suppose if you want to downloading professional, by using this PyCharm IDE, we can developing web applications are possible, scientific applications are also possible, but it is not a free. It is providing 1 month free trial version. As a beginner level, we can downloading community version. Now I am click on download community. Okay, just wait. Already in my computer, I am installing professional community PyCharm ID. It is downloaded. It takes some time. Go to uninstall programs. PyCharm community version uninstall. Okay, just wait. I am uninstalling. Okay, just wait. It is uninstalling. Previously in my computer I am installing. Now I am uninstalling. If you want to uninstall any application from your computer, go to control panel, go to the programs. In that programs, uninstall programs option is there. Go to that uninstall. Which application you want to uninstall, just simply right click on that application and click on uninstall. Okay. Next, observing very clearly how to install PyCharm IDE. Go to downloads. Double click on downloaded PyCharm file. Double click on downloaded PyCharm file. Now I am double click. You just wait. Okay, it takes some time. Please observing. Click on yes button. Click on next. Select installation location. Simply, okay, if you want to select your own interested location, now my requirement is in this PC, go to C drive. In C drive, click on the next. I want to create a one desktop shortcut icon. Click on the next. Click on install. At the time of installation, next one, after installation completion, one option is there. Don't enable that option and click on finish finally. Just observing. Okay, this is it. Which one? ID is a tool. It inbuilt providing some libraries. That's why installation is take some time. Okay, it is downloaded. Now observing very clearly. Without a local environment setup, directly we can executing our Python programs in the cloud environment also possible. Okay, Google providing one cloud environment. Google Colab. Okay, go to Google Colab. Okay, without local environment setup, directly we can executing our Python programs in the Google Cloud also. Okay, at that time compulsory we need to require one Gmail account. One Gmail account is required. Go to file menu, new notebook. Okay, open the notebook. Okay, here I want to print hello world. Print hello world. Press enter button. Now how to execute and click on this play button. Now our code is executed. Allocating some amount of memory, connect the Google Cloud and executing. Okay, without local environment setup in your computer, just your Gmail account, we can executing our Python programs. Next one, I am taking as x equal to 10, y equal to 20, print of x plus y, and print of x minus y, print of x into y. Click on this play button, our code is executed. Now I want to delete this code, simply click on this delete option. For suppose, go to file menu, number of options are available. Rename that file. Next one, move to trash, save a copy in your Google Drive account. Next one, save a copy in your GitHub account. Number of options are available. Okay, without local environment setup, we can executing Python programs in the Google Cloud directly with your Gmail access. Okay, just wait, it is installing process running. Okay, still this is installing, process is running. Okay, click on finish button. This is the installation of PyCharm IDE. After installing in our desktop, one shortcut icon is created. Now, how to use this PyCharm IDE? Simply double click on this PyCharm IDE shortcut icon. Just wait. Open the PyCharm IDE. Okay, inbuilt some packages are loading. That's why it takes some time. Okay, after open the PyCharm IDE, it takes some time. Please observing. Okay, now I want to create my own project. Go to file menu. Select new project. Go to file menu, select new project. Now here I am taken as a project name. Here I am taken as a one location. If you interest, we can change that location. Now here I am changing my location. Desktop I am selecting. Desktop I am selecting. Okay, desktop location. In the desktop location, demo project I am using. Next one, here two options are available. Existing interpreter we are selecting or new environment. Now I am selecting existing interpreter. My requirement, I want to use 3.10. Already in my computer, I am installing 3.10. How to access that one? Go to this option. Again, go to this option in Python 3.10. Okay, in Python 3.10. In Python 3.10 folder, python.exe file is there. Select that file, click on OK. For suppose if you want to use this interpreter to all the project to enable this option or otherwise is not required, click on OK. Please wait to activating our Python interpreter. Now the Python interpreter is 3.10. Now by default it is providing one file. That file name is called main.py. If it is not required this file, don't enable this option. Okay, set the project name, select the interpreter and click on create. Now I am selecting new window. One new window is open with our project. Our project name is demo project. Now in the demo project, I want to create my file. Project is nothing but one folder we are creating. Now I want to create one file. Okay, right click on our project. Just wait. Okay, open all the packages. Right click on our project. Go to new, select Python file. Right click on our project, go to new, select Python file. Select Python file. File name I am taking as a sample.py. Sample.py. Now file will be open. Now file will be open. Observing. Now this is my sample.py. Okay, these packages are loading. Some packages are loading. Okay, now this is a. Now I want to print a hello world. I am typing print hello world. Hello world. Okay, whenever we can loading all the packages, now what is the difference? Observing very clearly. Now I am typing P character. Now automatically it will be displaying P character related. P character related. What are the functions are available? What are the classes are available? What are the keywords are available? Everything is displaying. Before the name, without any symbol, that is nothing but a keyword. F symbol for that is a function. C symbol for that is a class. That is a class. Okay, now print. Now I am selecting print. Next one, I am open the beginning codes. Automatically ending codes are also displaying. Hello world. Hello world. Now this is my code. After that one, I want to executing my code. How to executing that code? Go to run menu, click on the run option, Whenever we can loading all the packages, it is asking confirmation for our file. Go to run menu, click on the run, again observing very clearly. Whenever loading these all the packages, then only it is asking confirmation our file. Now go to run menu. Now our file is enabled. Click on that file. Now our file is executed to display the result at the bottom, observing very clearly. Okay, to print a hello world message, process finished with exit code 0. 0 means success. Okay, once we can execute in that file, one more time we want to executing, simply click on this run option. Again our file is executed. Okay, for suppose I am missing this right parenthesis in our source code. Now then automatically our file will be which one? Red mark symbol. That means that is a danger. That means in our source code some errors are there. Click on this option, one error and one weak warning. Now click on this option. Now it is providing everything. Click on this one. It is providing error message also, either missing comma or right parenthesis expected one. From these two, it is expecting any one. Now we can specify right parenthesis, our error is rectifying. For suppose I am missing double quotes. Now our file is which one? Red mark symbol. Now two errors are there. Now observing very clearly, click on this one. First one missing closing quotes. To put the closing close, now to rectify our errors. Now click on that file. This is the one advantage. When compared to editors, IDEs, this is the best advantage. Next one, IDE is providing faster development of the applications. IDE is providing automatic debugging. One debug option is there. Click on the debug. Now our source code is executed in debug mode. Now here terminal option is there. Go to the terminal. Simply in the command prompt how to executing our Python files. This is also same local terminal. Now observing very clearly. I want to executing my file. How to executing the file? Simply we are using one command. That command is called Python command we are using. Python. Our file name is sample.py. Now our file is executed. This is a one option. Now here Python console option is there. Go to that Python console option. Just wait. Now this is the console option. Just loading the console. Connect to the console. Now here I am taking as x equal to 10. Press enter button. Now automatically data type is assigning. That is a integer data type. Now y equal to 2.3. Press enter button. Now that is a floating point type. Z equal to 4j. Now automatically to assign the complex. A equal to I am taking as a Shiva. Press enter button. Automatically data type is assigning str. Okay. Python is a dynamically typed language. This is the working mechanism with the PyCharm IDE.